Hey guys, how we doing? So, you guys seem to enjoy the How 4Kids Censored Yu-Gi-Oh! Episodes 1 to 6 reaction from Censored Games that I did, and I'll be honest, I found it very interesting. All the changes that were made and all the subtle things they did, even with just like the cards and the dialogue and the way they remove stuff from people and things like that and make changes and the writing on stuff. I think it's really interesting, and I wasn't going to do any more than episode 1 to 3, but then after when I posted 1 to 3 you guys were like, oh, I want you to just do them all, so I figured I may as well. It's something to put up, I guess, and I think it's really interesting. So let's just get into this. How 4Kids Censored Yu-Gi-Oh! Episode 4 to 6.
Welcome to part 2 of Censored Gaming's video series, taking a look at how Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters was censored in the US by English localizers 4Kids Entertainment.
Cool.
There are many changes between the Japanese and English versions, and whilst it would be great to be able to go through them all, as there are so many, this series will be focusing on the ones that are censorship in nature. Censorship being defined as changes that were made for moral-related reasons, such as due to wanting to target a younger audience. But with that out of the way, let's continue from last time with episode 4, which is titled the Insector Combo over in Japan. This episode sees Yugi and the gang arrive at the Duelist Kingdom tournament and features the first half of Yugi's duel with Weevil Underwood. Yeah. This episode is actually notable in that none of its content had to be altered for Western audiences, owing to the fact that it's kept rather tame even in the Japanese version. In fact, there's also an interesting fact regarding this, and one of the monsters that Weevil plays titled Killer Needle. For some reason, the card had its name changed from its Japanese name of Killer Bee. However, as you can see, the killer part of its name was left completely intact. This is the only card with killer in its name that's been left uncensored, making this a very strange occurrence. Lots of cards have had the name Killer censored since, such as Gimmick Puppet Giant Grinder, which was changed from Gimmick Puppet Giant Killer. Moving on to episode 5 though, which didn't fare as well and is titled Ultimate Perfect Form Great Moth in Japan. The first change to this episode is the shot that introduces Mai.
Of course,
as you can see, the 4Kids version on the right removes a scroll up across Mai's body, most likely feeling that this could be seen as too suggestive. The next shot then takes this even further and digitally alters her outfit to lengthen her skirt. It's important to bring up that this is the only shot of Mai that alters her skirt length in this episode, and in fact all other episodes in this video, as well as the episode shown in part 1, didn't alter her skirt length either. It is only in this one scene of only a few seconds length that this type of change has been made so far. For reference, here's what my skirt normally looks like.
Why wasn't it changed?
Next up, we have a change to some dialogue from Taya directed towards the voluptuous Mai. The Japanese dialogue has Taya throw some criticism at Mai, saying that she is nothing but pheromones. The English version changes this to a much more innocent "so there" comment. Following that, we have some other script changes to the monsters' attack names. Because of Dragon's attack in the original Japanese version is called Hellflame, with the Japanese version even saying this in English. Hellflame! Religious heaven and hell references are commonly toned down in the franchise outside of Japan. So 4Kids changed this to Dragon Flame.
Attack
with Dragon Flame!
Fair enough.
Another attack name 4Kids changed was Great Moth's Moth Burning Death Tornado Attack, which is again said in English. This was changed to Tornado of Doom. Tornado of Doom! And then lastly, Summon School's attack name was altered as well. You may recall from part 1 how Summon School had its name changed from Japan's Summon Demon, most likely due to occult demonic references. However, last time its attack name wasn't given, whereas this time it is. In Japan, Summon School uses the attack Demon's Thunderbolt, this time said in Japanese. 4Kids changed this to Lightning Strike. Episode 6 is titled Beautiful Harpy Lady in Japan, and this gives a big hint for what's in store next. This episode features Joey's battle with Mai and the Harpy Lady monsters. The Harpy Lady archetype is a big source of censorship outside of Japan due to their suggestive designs. This shows all shots showing the harpies being changed to add more clothing. 4Kids also altered a few lines of dialogue speaking about their physical attractiveness. In Japan, Mai sets a card face down and says Harpy Lady will become more charming, beautiful and stronger for every turn that passes. In the English version, she just says that the card will help defeat Joey's next card in one turn. The face down card is Cyber Shield.
Oh my
and
god,
like
look at that.
discussed in part 1, this was renamed from its Japanese name Cyber Bondage, as well as having the spikes coming out of the breastplate removed. However, in this episode we can actually see the equipment card actually being used, and this shows Mai's Harpy being given new armour.
Oh, yeah.
Like the card's artwork, the armour had its spikes removed outside of Japan. Next up is a change made to Joey's monster, Demon Hunter, which is referenced by name in the Japanese version but not the English version. Demon Hunter is its Japanese name, whereas in the English real-life cards and the video games it has been renamed to Koji Kosi.
Right.
Like Someone School, this was most likely to remove the occult demon reference. More changes to Mai's Harpies can be seen when she plays the card Elegant Egotist, which causes Harpy Lady to be multiplied by 3. This also sees the Harpies being given a slightly different design, and again the spikes on the breastplate are removed in the dub. And then lastly we have another case of 4 kids altering dialogue speaking about their physical attractiveness.
Right.
In Japan, Mai calls the wave of new Harpies being summoned to the field the Harpy Lady Beauty combo. Like earlier, she also says that they get more charming and stronger with
so this is just, I'm going to keep using the magic.
The English version makes no mention of their beauty and charm, and instead just says that she'll keep using Elegant Egotist to double the Harpies again and again. That's all for this time though, but part 3 will be coming soon, taking a look at the next episode and more. If this is something that you're interested in, then please make sure to subscribe and leave a comment below, and until next time, thank you for watching.
It's amazing. So bizarre. Changes. That's just so random. But I think it's funny that he points out that like they always change certain things with like demon or death or something in, and then they just didn't. With one of them, was it the Killer? Instead of it being called Killer B, they changed it to Killer Needle or whatever. They didn't take Killer out, but everything else they did. It's like so selective. Like, why just take one shot of Mai's legs and make the skirt longer, and then every other shot is how it was originally? That's so weird. So weird. I find this so interesting. So yeah, I'll keep on with these. And then he's done some, How 4 Kids edited Pokemon and One Piece as well. So once I've got through the Yu-Gi-Oh ones, I'll check them out as well, because I love these. I think this is so interesting. Like I'd love to know what goes through their head when they make the decisions as to what gets cut and what doesn't. But anyway, I talk too much. Thank you guys very much for watching. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe if you have not already, leave comments down below, let me know what you watch and discuss in future videos, and I'll see you guys, yes, Yu-Gi-Oh guys, next time. Bye.